Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vanessa, and if you've been here before, then welcome back. So today I just did this little glowy daily makeup routine for if you're gonna be going to the sala, the kitchen, the grocery store. This is what you're using because there's nothing better to do. If you guys would like to keep on watching to see how I did this makeup little look, then yeah, keep on watching this video. And thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Alright guys, so since we are going to be doing our everyday daily makeup routine, I do have my mirror right here, and I did change my background again. I'm trying to play with backgrounds to see if it looks better this way or facing my vanity. But let me know which one you guys like a little bit better. And yeah, so I have my little mirror here, so don't mind it. I'm gonna start off with a primer. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. matte putty primer. If you guys saw my review for the e.l.f. primers, you guys will know that these are so good, especially for the price. I think you get a good amount for the price that you're paying, and it's a good little primer for your face. I do put a lot, don't mind it. So we're just gonna like spread that in, guys. So I think it's pretty cool how things aren't going back to normal, I'll say, but a lot of things are opening up. Like for example, I know here that Ross has opened up, Burlington, different stores, as well as I think the malls are opening up on Friday or something like that. So I mean, it's cool that things are slowly starting. We're slowly trying to see like progression, you know, and at least that's like good. Okay, so once I put my primer all over my face, between this one and the putty one, the regular pink one, I prefer, they're both good, equally good, so whichever you guys are in the mood to wear that day. Next, once I'm done with that, I do just put a moisturizer, and I already know my friend Dallas is going to come for me, but it doesn't have anything, guys, but I promise you it does. Look at this. You see that? And it looks like it has nothing, so she's still got potential. That's just an e.l.f. moisturizer. You can get it anywhere. I think I got it at Target. It's only like $8, and I actually really like it. It doesn't smell like anything, but I think it's a good little primer. Okay. And then after that, I'm gonna spray my Cucumber Wet n Wild spray just all over my face to set in the moisture. Okay, guys, I just recently, my face feels like really smooth, but I just recently discovered these little things. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen them. They're usually like people use it for your eyebrows, but so what I did was I washed my face with soap, y con esto I was like and I took off like all like little little hairs that you guys can have right here, you know, like mine aren't really that noticeable, but once I shaved with this, I was like, dang girl, you are hairy. But it just makes your face so much smoother. Personally, that's what I think. So if you guys want to invest in these, go to your local 99 centavo and get yourself one of these. Oh, I don't even know how to put this in here. Okay, so for today's foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow in the color Natural Beige. This is just the foundation that I use on an everyday. It's not my favorite, so I've been just using it up if I'm not going out and I'm staying at home doing something chill. I just use this one. I'm just gonna put that all over my face. Like I said, this is an everyday routine, so we're not gonna put that much. You don't want to look super cakey, especially if you're not gonna go anywhere. So I just kind of put like some splotches all over my face. Sorry. And with my, I don't want you guys to see the mirror. And with my Morphe M439, this is just a foundation brush, I'm just going to just build that into my skin softly. This foundation build it up to whatever potential you guys want. It could be like either super very, very full coverage, or like you could just use it as something light and it'll still give you that coverage but not perfectly. But as you can see, it is a nice matte foundation. I think I have combination skin, so I don't have like or oily or dry skin. I have like a little bit of both. So I think this foundation is really good for that because it's not super mattifying, but yeah, it's not like super dry on the face either. So I just like pat that in. I do patting motions and I also like just spread it around. I feel like that's how I get like a good consistency on my face. Okay. So once I have my foundation on, I'm going to move on to my concealer. I have currently purchased this one. I purchased another one. It's the Milani Retouch Plus Erase Concealer. It's just like a little tube like this. The only thing I hate about it is that, so it comes with a little fluffer on the top, but I took it off. But it's a really, really nice concealer. I think it's buildable as well, so you can build it up if you want, but for an everyday type of concealer, it's really, really nice on the skin. Then for concealer, I'm going to be using my Morphe M173. These are all from my James Charles makeup brush collection. If you guys want to see that video, I will have it in the link down below. I did do a makeup review on all the brushes and stuff like that. It's just like a little dome brush, so it's good to get under the eye. So I just kind of like brush it all around like that. Guys, so I don't know if it's just me, but I always struggle getting like the perfect shade under my eye, because you know how people say like, oh, like for concealer, like you need like a lighter shade than your normal face, but it'd be hard sometimes to get like a good color that's not too white or too dark for your under eyes. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that out. I think so. Guys, my lips always get super like nasty with the foundation and I hate that, so I like be taking it off. Okay, so right now it looks a little too white, but once I put the powder all over my face, it'll kind of make everything come together. I've been really into using brushes for like my whole makeup look. I used to be a really big addict of the sponges, but I don't know, I felt like I was looking too cakey with them when I would use them. So I moved over to brushes, but I'm like weird when it comes to makeup. I switch it up a lot. Okay, so I had to grab this. So once I finish with my under eye, I'm going to grab a fluffy powder brush. I think I got this one from Target. I don't know where it's from, but it's like super, super fluffy. And I'm going to grab my Lancome just setting powder. It is my skin tone color, just to set everything together. And this also helps me if my foundation is a little bit too dark. So this is like the actual color of my skin. It kind of makes everything come together nicely. Guys, put it on your neck. You don't want to go out and look like an Oompa Loompa with your face orange and not your neck. Girl, blend your neck in. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna be just putting that all over my face. So once I finish with that, to really set my under eyes, I use my Shade to Light. Yo, if you guys are OG Kat Von D users, you guys know that this palette was the shit back in the day. Like, this was one of my first like actual makeup brand, like high-end makeups that I got. And I like love this religiously. Like, as you can see, these two I already hit pan, but they're great. So I'm gonna use the Morphe E48. It's just like a little fluffy rounded brush, and I'm gonna honestly mix all of these three together to get that perfect little shade for under my eye. So I just use this to set everything under the eye so it won't crease if I'm going to a fiesta, un baile, un jaripeo, all of that. Which I'm not going to any of that right now, but we're gonna be going to the sala. Looking cute for the sala. If you guys can relate, comment down below. Okay. So, and I'm also gonna put some on my eyelid just because sometimes my eyelid will look like super red because I have a lot of like veins on my eyelid. It'll look super red compared to like my under eye. So, okay, once we're done with that, my next step is going to be, I'm gonna take this bronzing brush. It is the Morphe M527. Just looks like that. And I'm going to grab the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. This one is a little pricey for a drugstore. It's like $16. But I honestly, I recommend. I really do. So I'm just gonna grab that with my fluffy brush, and this is gonna be like my bronzer. Just to bronze up the face, to give it some color. Under my chin, to make me look skinny. So with this one, I'm not very precise. When I put my bronzer, I just kind of put it all over my face to really warm up the tone of the face and make it look nicer. And then with a more defined brush, like my M405 brush, I grab a darker shade than the bronzer, which I'm gonna use this one right here. So I'm just gonna go into that. And then that's really gonna give me like a more chiseled, defined look for my bronzer, you see? And I'm gonna put that on the forehead a little bit. And down on the chin area. So that just really like brings in the bronzer all together, just chiseling it a little bit with a more defined brush. That's just a little tip and trick that I use. And then, okay. So once I have my bronzer and contour on, then I'm going to move on to the blush. I'm gonna be using the Milani Baked Blush in no, not Luminoso. This is Rose de Oro. Honestly, I really love these blushes, especially for the price. They're very pigmented, really nice on the skin, and they price range like $9, $8. And I'm gonna apply that with an E4, a Morphe brush. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit. Guys, a little bit goes a long way, so don't overdo it. Sorry. And I'm just gonna put that on the cheekbones, and just I pat it. I don't like brushing my blush because I feel like it's patchy. So I just kind of grab the blush and just pat it and kind of mix it in with the bronzer, as you guys could see. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Tap off the excess and just pat. Guys, I used to not be really into blush. I felt like it was like weird, like unnecessary. But after, you know, as the time goes by, I actually really liked how it started looking. It gives you more like you're awake, like you have color to your face. And then another trick, guys, I put some blush on my nose. It just makes me look like super like a little shy moment. So I just like put some on my nose, just a little bit. Don't overdo it. It makes me look like I have a thinner nose. So I'm gonna just pat. I take some off with my hand because I don't want it to be too much. And then for the highlights, the portion, I'm gonna do something subtle today. I'm just gonna use the Sleek, oops, sorry if that's hurting you guys. And I'm just gonna be using the little bronze gold moment with a M501 highlighting brush. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit because this is an everyday. You don't want it to, you know, you don't want to overdo it. You just want the perfect amount of shimmer. Guys, my hair, oh my god, there's a piece of hair on here. So as you can see, it just gives you like a very glowy moment, something very subtle and not too much. I really recommend these Sleek palettes, especially for highlight. The highlights are so pigmented, and these, they sell them at Ulta or anything, Ulta, Walgreens, and they're so nice on the skin. I highly recommend. I'm gonna just put some on my bridge of my nose and then on my lip. Okay. Then, okay guys, so for eyebrows, I am very minimalistic. I do not like filling my eyebrows in sometimes. I don't think I am the best at it. I just don't know how to do it. I look like Cruella de Vil con los eyebrows even thick. It's not cute. So something that I found, if you guys are just like me and you guys aren't really the eyebrow type, this is another little dupe that you could use. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Tinted Brow Mascara. So it looks like this. They sell it at any local drugstore, super affordable. So this is just like a little, like, let me show you guys. So it's like a little brush that has color on it, like your eyebrow color. So the only thing you have to do is really like kind of brush your eyebrows out, and this kind of gives it like, while you're brushing it, it's giving it some color as well. So that's kind of just what I like doing, since I am not the best at shading in my brows. I just kind of use this. It locks them in place. It gives them a little bit of color, something nice. And then just like that. So if you guys are lazy like me and do not know how to fill in your eyebrows, then esta cosa will save you. So we are almost done, you guys. The next step I do after I'm done with the face is I go directly to the eyes. So for the eyes, I just keep it simple. I do a little wing eyeliner sometimes if I'm like trying to jazz it up. I use the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner, and I just do a small little liner. Oops. So I'm gonna just do a small little eyeliner. So, oops. Guys, I am not the best at eyeliner, so do not. I know I'm not the best, guys. I know. It takes me some time to like get like that perfect wing. Sometimes I come out and my mom's like, girl, what is, your wing is like to your hairline, like what is happening? Then, guys, I really have to concentrate for this because then it comes out stupid. Okay, so I have that one. Let me just do the other side. So after some time, I just did a winged eyeliner on each side. So I'm then going to grab my little eyelash curler. I just got this one from Ross. Honestly, it's like a cheap little eyebrow curler. No, sorry. So once I'm done with my eyeliner, I just set everything with my cucumber spray before I do my mascara. I don't know why I do that, but I do. I feel like that kind of just sets everything together. Okay, and once I'm done with that, I do grab a little eyelash curler. I got this one at Ross, cheap, like $3. Just gonna curl my lashes. Guys, I've really been into that like just eyeliner and mascara type of look, not like the false lashes. I feel like especially if you're going for like something really subtle, that gives you like a cute little look. Like you don't have like too much attention to the eyes, but you can still notice them. So for mascara, I'm gonna use the Great Lash by Maybelline. I've just always used this one. I think it's good. I'm just going to put some coats on that on my lashes. So I'm just gonna put on a simple little nude. This is Velvet Teddy by MAC. I'm just gonna pat it on because I don't want nothing too crazy. And then I'm gonna do one last spritz far away because I don't want my mascara to run. And yeah, guys, so we are done with my just everyday makeup routine. Something that I do, like if I'm gonna be home, if I'm gonna go out, like somewhere simple to go eat, groceries, anything. This is just something that I do to at least look like I look decent and not like una señora with no makeup. So this is just what we have today. Just something super simple, super subtle. The face really simple, but still glowing. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, then give me a big thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for 155 subscribers. It means the world to me. I know I started off with only like 70 and I'm going up. It takes a while, guys, but thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and showing me love. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Vanessa, and if you're new, welcome back. So today I have my friend April here. We're gonna